Hey, Paisanos, stream time again. Got a little bit of a late start today because we had an internet outage here. So, unfortunately, could not get going at a good time. But we are back to do more Densetsu no Starfy 2. Let's load that up. Lore Solver, hey! I imagine you won't be able to stick around for the full thing because, again, very late start due to internet outage over here. But thank you for showing up. Let us just get started. World 6. Alright, just going to barrel on through. And I'll figure out what's happening later. This is fascinating music. What is my favorite game so far on all the Marios? My favorite game so far, I'm going to call Mario Artist Polygon Studio, the experimental world. I think that's been my favorite so far. And oh, it's this guy. I forget his name. The one that we found the weird undersea flute for. What was his name? Sharuto? Sharuto? Something like that? Sharuto. Anyway, I'm just going to assume that, like, the thing that we got him got stolen or something. Whoa, that's a big guy. That's, okay, no, it's Puchiogara 6 is in, like, some kind of mech suit, looks like. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a big mech suit. Getting angry, just kind of shouting at them. Wanted him to compose a song for him, but he refused, and now he's on the run. Okay, okay. Right, that was Sue, wasn't it? It's a little hard to tell between Sue and she in the katakana in this font. It's a little hard to tell between them just in general, right? It was like Watsuruto? Watsaruto? Something like that. What's the guy's name? Anyway, he's being... Oh, well. Okay, just immediate confrontation. Here he is. Presumably demanding that song. And, where's he gonna be here? 989? Probably, demanding some more 989 songs or something. And getting angry because we're saying no to whatever he's demanding. Uh-oh. Goodbye. Well, we're gonna have to save him. Can I tell what that says? 989, Toshita, Dekabu, Sudazo? Bleh. He beat up 989 other guys. Okay. Yep. Well, we're gonna beat him up. Let's see, you're probably just telling me about what's ahead. Something about the meat on the tree. Yeah, Niku no Taruki. Something about this meat tree. I can smack it, and meat comes down. And then the little guy eats the meat, and then it's distracted. Yep. Right, I have the double jump now. Okay, so yeah, the meat tree just distracts these spiky guys that I otherwise can't do anything with. Can't even kill them while they're unspiky and distracted. Okay. I'm getting the feel for this again. Grab these pearls while those guys are distracted and slip out. And nothing up there, okay. Let's get the hell out of here. I see another one of them meat trees down there. There's this path, and okay. Yeah. Bop. Okay, they get distracted over there. Probably wait for them to cool down. Or... Yep. Alright, this works. Yep. Pop. Smash through there. Smash through there. There might be some pearls in the lower left, but I'm just gonna be moving on here. Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay. Whoop. Okay, they don't chase me, like, all the way across the universe. Ow. Also, even if they're not, like, able to reach the meat, they'll still, like, try to go for it through wall. Or into the walls. Let's see. Shizuka ni Shiro. He's all questioning, demanding. Referring to himself with Ore-sama. Yeah, he's just very angry at us. Okay. Ah, here's the lyrics to his song. La 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 da da da. Oh, idai naru. His name, Uchiogara 6-sama. So he's providing lyrics for the song that's praising himself in some fashion. Probably something like, Puchiro Ogara 6 is so great, Puchiro Ogara 6 is the best. Probably something along those lines is what I'm guessing from what I've read there. Let's see. Cooler than a walrus, smarter than a dolphin, and stringier than a polar bear. Yeah, okay. I mean... definitely stringier than a polar bear. I can definitely say that one is true. Walruses are pretty warm also, so you might be able to say cooler than a wall. Although I guess that depends on how much heat that mech suit is generating. And I'm sure you could find a particularly dim dolphin that this guy is smarter than. Anyway, off he goes. Gotta follow him some more. Up, up. Stronger than a polar bear. Okay. That is... well, wearing that mech suit may very well be stronger than a polar bear. Again, depends on how, what the specs are on that thing. Yep. Get out of there. Come on. There we go. Drop some more meat so I can explore this away. Oh, bunch of pearls here. And run away. Yep. No. Yep. There we go. I'm gonna check out over here more first. As there seems to be... Oh, whoops. Make myself dizzy. Alright. Yeah, because I didn't go up here, so let me check this out. Oh, this is like the top of that balloon area, isn't it? That's just like a short side path for some pearls, probably. Or like, partially? Just gonna do this section backwards a little bit. Oh, interesting, because it's technically supposed to be a vehicle section. Okay, I think that door was supposed to be closed. It wasn't supposed to be open, but it was open because I came in through here and then left. Like a weirdo. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Here I am, being all breaking their intended sequence of directions. Just get past you there. And... was there? There were probably... No, there were no more pearls up here. Okay. So just get over to... Oh! That guy respawned and I didn't notice. Oops. Alright. Drifting up in my balloon. Whee! Whee! Yep. Careful. Alright. And is this gonna be behind there? Or is this just a new area? Huh. So it's possible that, like, I missed a secret thing in the previous zone. Hard to tell. Yeah, I'm definitely missing some pearls and secret pad. And here we are. Telling him, hey, wait up. And he's all, what the... Who's you, asshole? Here's... Okay, here's him singing that song. Let's see. I think that's different lyrics, potentially. Uki ushioi kakkoyoku gokai yoi. Yeah. Yeah, changed up the lyrics to be insulting. Slightly. And a final piercing screech at the end. The mech suit appears to have been inflatable. They're all shocked. Oh, you just... Nope. There he goes. Well, he's dropped a key. Guess I've got a key now. See anything amusing? Probably not particularly. Yep. Wearing a costume. Okay. Yeah, like a big mascot costume kind of thing, I guess it looks like. Yep. And I... There we go. And, okay, this is what I was seeing there before, and there's just nothing back here. Cool. Yeah, there were a couple of other doors, at least one other door. But, yep. You, yeah, here's 3 doors. Are there any secrets inside paths here? Doesn't look like it. There haven't really been, in this game, just, like, breakable walls that aren't clearly marked. Yep. So, maybe I haven't really been missing anything. Alright, well. Yep. Let's drop some meat. And get in here. Whoop. Yep. And a dote. And okay, that's it. Treasure is Kanbu Mawashi? Kanbu Mawashi. Not sure what that is. Let's see. Go to a shop. I am 1 pearl short of getting the next photo. And... Okay, yeah, it's like a sumo loincloth made of kelp. Okay. Moving on. Shoot. Alright. Probably gonna tell me about the bubbles and how they're gonna push you into spikes. That's my assumption, is that he's just warning you about the bubbles and the spikes, because there's a lot of them here. Yep. Yep. Possibly warning you about the grass dudes, but we saw them a bit in the previous area, so... Yeah, there's a lot of these bubble spike things. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Puzzles. Oh boy. Ow. Yep. Oh dear. Okay, this might involve, actually reading and trying to understand what is being said. Let's see. Watashi dake, nakama, azure, watashi dake, sumu, basho da chigau. Let's see. So that's something about my friends. Sumu basho da shoga chigau. Something about who my friends are not. Friends are and are not. Demo shinjitsu tsuzuku doa. Something about last door is me. Okay. I am not like the others in the group, nor do I live amongst them. However, I am the true door to progress. Okay. So we have a bird, we have a pig, we have a fish. Probably the fish, because the bird and the pig are above ground and the fish is below water. Yep. Yep. Do-do-do. Yep. 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 You. Okay, that seems to have been correct. We now have orbs, apple, bee, cloud, and... This is going to be... Matching, like, things in common or something? I'll see what I can pick out from this. Let's see. Ringo... Buta-san no... Yeah. Okay, so... I'm not sure what Buta-san... That's probably pig. I think that's pig. Saying apple goes in the pig room. Hachimitsu iru, Dori-san no hea. And, Sorairu... Soariro... Sekana no hea. Sakana no hea. So... Let's see. Sorairu... I'm not sure what Sorairu is, but that's saying to go in the fish door, and Hachimitsu goes with the bird. So I'm going to guess apple with the pig, cloud with the bird, bee with the fish. Oh. Yep, two. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Of course, the hard part is going to be actually moving the things up there. Up, 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 and up, and up. Okay. And pig gets the apple. And... okay, I swapped the last two. Birds fly towards golden yellow honey. Okay. But... I feel good about how much I was able to understand of that, though. Yeah. Nope. Come on, just... Not sure what, choice he was asking. Probably asking if I wanted to, like, reset the room. I am just trying to get these orbs to move. Yep. Dude. No. Almost. There we go. And this was still stuck on the ledge. Okay. Yay. Up. Okay. Yeah. Currents. Awful currents. Yep. Okay. There's not a meat tree over this one. Yep. It's okay. I can take a little damage, that's fine. Alright. Now what do we got? Koitsu ga iranai. Koitsu ga... No, koitsu dake. Zenbu taoshite. Let's see. Seikai shitara, takara mono, machigae tatoki wa, saisho kara. So, Seikai shitara, another world. Yeah, that's a lot of words that I don't know. That's a weird puppet fish thing. Koitsu. Okay. No. Ow, ow. Ow. Dang it. Okay, let's just, oh, full heal there. Cool, cool. Yep. Okay. Yep. Ow. Very, very tight maneuvering here. Okay. Can't, nothing to break through here. I assume there's gonna be bubble down there. Yep, okay. Slit past you. And treasure. Whew. Okay. Boken Kano Muchi. So, Boken is a wooden sword. Boken Kano Muchi. Not sure what the last part of that is. Well, that might mean Bokenka. Yeah, okay. Bokenka no Muchi. That'd be... Yeah, Bokenka is not Boken. Anyway, we've got, Nyanja. Picture of Nyanja. That's adorable. Get out of here. It's gonna be here. We got a whip. Adventurer's whip. What do we got here? Oh, that's a giant fish that's sucking in. It's probably going to be something about feeding it the meat from the meat tree will make it stop sucking the current for a bit or something. Just a pure guess on that. Yep. I understand how video games... Yeah. Okay. Get out of there. And it's one of them barrel squids. Hey, barrel squid. It's Taruika. probably also giving another hint or basic information about area ahead, or just like saying hi. Wasn't too much said there. Yep. Pop. Pop. Cannot break these. Okay. Okay. Just kind of a door in there. Yep. 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 Do. Okay. Run away. Run away. Up. Yeah. Up. Okay, so it will specifically, like, home in on one piece of meat and suck it in. Like, the meat just doesn't get caught in the current or anything. It specifically, like, sucks in a piece of meat that it can see in its path here. Hello to Cuba. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Hey, it's that octopus martial arts instructor guy. Let's see, what was his name? Chuta. So he's all beat up. Probably he got beat up by Pucci Ogura. That's probably what we're going to see here. Or... Ah, whirlwinds. Yeah, he just kind of gets attacked by some whirlwinds. Yeah, just, some whirlwinds came and dizzied him up and stole his jar. Okay. And he's probably, like, asking us to get something back, and Kyotosuke seems to be reluctant, perhaps. Otarui ka. Okay. Now he's telling me that, if we get it back for him, he'll teach us the level 2, let's see. Taku? Spin it. Right, level 2 spin attack. So if we get his thing back, he'll teach us the level 2 spin attack. Or he did teach us the level 2 spin attack. Oops. Okay, he's just taught us the level 2 spin attack. Which is going to allow us to fight currents now. Hooray! And, oh, that also lets us break these. Cool, cool. Yep, yep. Yep, up, up. Yep, yep. And get in there. Meat tree. Yep. Yep. Grab all of this loot and slip back out. Yep. Up. Procure additional meats. Yep. It. Okay, whole bunch of blocks here. Probably the thing to break through is going to be obvious, but I have to break through everything. It's me. I have to break through everything. Yep. Yep. Oh, right, and you want to not be on the edges because you'll bop against them and then you won't really be doing the proper level 2 spin against the current. That was a mildly annoying thing in the first game. Hey, buddy. Yep. Make sure some meat goes over here so as I can look around here. Alright. Have a balloon time. Have a fairy balloon time. Yep. Whoops. I'm gonna look at the other side here before I get in there, because that feels... that's a lot of jellyfish things. Okay. Yep, up. Yeah, I have no idea which direction I should be going. Unfortunately, the chat delay seems to be very severe today, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna check this door out and see what happens. Balloon room's optional. Cool. Oops. Damn it. Well, I've got to do optional stuff. Because I got to get loot. Yep. Get you out of the way. And I just got to be very careful. But it's okay, because there's a lot of pearls here, so I'll just refill all of my health. And collect all of the loot. Yeah. Okay. Nice, simple, short. Cool. Yep. Let's get some meat down there. Yep. There we go. Up. Whee. Produce meat. Yep. Okay. These jellyfish things are just freaking everywhere. Okay. Up. Against that. Watch out for bubbles. Bop you. Okay. And get that. They're all going down there. And slip up here, and some meat. And, okay. Okay, pretty simple, couple of screens here. And it's the boss squid! Oh, Taruika. I'm probably telling him, oh, Chuto got beat up and lost his barrel. Give me Taru. Probably asking me to if I want to get warped back somewhere, so yes. I've brought you a thing. Ah, we've given him a barrel. It's at the very least a temporary replacement for his little pot. I'm not entirely sure. Starfy mo Yuzo. Yeah, I guess he's happy enough with it. Couldn't quite tell. But, he let us through. Whoops. Missed whatever else was in that room, but, here we go. What do we got? Taro Chimaki. Taru Hachimaki. So, Hachimaki is the... I think that's the headband? I can't remember if the Hachimaki was the headband or the waist, like the belt thing. It was the headband. Yep. Alright, and... shop? We are 3 pearls short of the next thing there, so... moving along. Yep. Up. Ah. Red water. Yep. Nothing in here. Yep. No, yep. Let's get more distractions. Get out of here. Double meat. Ow. Okay, nothing of note down in these places. Just get out. Get through. Dark world. Probably. I assume you're going to tell me about how it's dark, oh no, and maybe what you should do about it. Hotarubi. Probably hit the things here that make light happen is probably what he says. Up. Whee. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Up. Up. Just very, complex navigation just to ensure that, when it's dark, you will have a bad time. Yeah, that. Fight the current here. We've got a couple of ways. That is a very close way. So let's try here first. I cannot seem to get through here. Okay. Yep. 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 So, let me look down here before I hop in there. Just look down real quick. Okay, that continues on to another door. So, here. Another dark zone, which appears to be blocked by this thing. Okay. Okay, so I've got these big, weird pillar things that I need to get out of the way. Damn it. Dang it. Well, I just saved in this room, so no big deal. Presumably that was the message about you died and came back or something? Yep. This looks like it's gonna continue down towards more doors or something. Yep. More of these big weird blocks. Yoto. Up. Let's actually be cautious going through now. Okay. Up. Alright. Okay. There is, in fact, continued path here. And now you're gonna tell me all about these blocks. Ah, something about, like, 2 of them are linked. So if I smash that, then it smashes that. Oops. Yep. And just gonna check down here, because I assume there's pearls down here, because there's usually... Nope, there's not. Okay. This is just the... You fucked up and now deal with Spike's path. Okay. Let's just sprint across one tile gaps, and whoop, yep. Ah. Bop you, and get up here, and get away. And break that. Nothing up here, okay. Yeah. Oh, we're underwater, okay. Alright. And that sent me back here, where presumably this door's pillar is going to be opened. Yep. Beep up. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Up here. Nice and careful. Alright, collect all of the riches. And... Yeah. And goad you out. Okay. That's some kind of weird, like, slime drip columns in the background. The ocean is full of mysteries and horrors. Nothing up here. Okay, those are just like the rooms are like the lines in those rooms, the walls were just like drawing out 1, 2, 3. Okay, right, this was the treasure room, so I need to go around to the other one. Open this final path. Yep. Up. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Yep, okay. And yep, that's just 4. I think that's... Or no, that's just an image of a treasure chest. Yeah, Lore Solver, definitely, don't just try to watch all of the golf straight through. That way lies madness. If you insist on watching all of the golf, do it the way that I played it, and intersperse it with the good videos of actual games. What do we got here? Usagiya. That's What was Usagi? That was something about bunny. It's like bunny ears, I think. Yep. Bunny ears. And what was this? Come on, Yep. That's the mole. Or platypus something? Anyway. Nope. That was the wrong. Up. Yep. Up. Select for the things. And some bunny ears. All right. Yep. Yeah, I was just saying that trying to do all of the golf in a row with nothing in between to stave off the golf, nothing to cleanse the palate of the golf. That would be madness. Can I even get up there? Okay, that would be if I get to the top of that and, like, come back down. Okay. Okay. That's... here. So, I think... nope. Almost. But I can just sort of bop them easily enough, so... yeah, brief fall there is worth 5 pearls. Up. Up. Yep. Oh, minor hiccup there. I am glad that I can catch them, like, in advance by spinning as they pop out. Yep. Okay. Alright, we got these colored things. Need to... ah! Blocking us off. Okay. We need to hit 3 things. What is that? Hinto memo. Hinto memo. Hint memo? Something about hints. 1067. Okay. Probably something like this requires the strength of 1,067 men, or like... something like that. Yep. 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 Or like continuing on from what he was saying earlier, that like this has defeated that many people, or something along those lines. I just gotta go in the places and do stuff until things happen. What do we got here? See the flying pig guys up there. So Kyotosuke is probably just telling me to, like, go to the place where there's stuff here. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yep. Whee. Yep. Aha. I see the pigs are trying to run. How dare they? Yep. It's just... Okay. Oop. Gotcha. Okay, so I can kind of trap them in corners. Alright, alright. Yep. There we go. So, what do we have there? Itemuga... Itemuga... I forget that. Is that meh? I think that's meh. Itemuga mente... kakunin. Ow. Was that door open before? I don't think these doors were all open before, so... Yeah. Okay. So I will have to look at the item screen for these memos. Ah. Come. There we go. Yup, yup. Whoops. Oh, okay. You were still facing me there, but I'll take it. Alright. The second memo. And this will be the third. Presumably I cannot just go straight to the left there. Tell me about the dark again. Or, oh, it's just inside the ground there. Okay, so I need to find the secret path. Just presumably, like, at the bottom, I'll be able to go inside the wall or something. Yep, yep, yep. Shoot. Okay. Up. Up. Yep. And this looks suspicious. Yep, okay. So here we have breakable maze. Yep, yep. Breaking through the maze, breaking through the walls in the dark. Alright, and there we go. I feel like I might have missed something at the very bottom there, but... Alright. Let's see if I can, look at these memos. Alright, so this is a reminder of what to do. It's like action... Here we are. Items. So, Ji, me, she. They all just have one character, so Ji, me, and she. So that would be Miji she. Which I don't know offhand what that means. This is the answer that has the 3 characters in it. Shijimi. Yeah, those were the three characters on the note. So the other two things just had different characters entirely. Anyway, Pucci Ogara 6 is here, and he's going through a door. And yep. Whee. Okay. Come on. There we go. Just going to, ignore the way that he went and look around, as is my wont. Yep, no. Okay. So he'll be like off in various places, and there's just sorta... I caught you, and then off you go? Okay. I think there was supposed to be like a puzzle where I needed to sneak up on him, but I just sort of lucked through that. Yep. Grabbing all this. Getting out of here. And here's the boss. And that would have been whatever Kyotosuke has about how to fight the boss, but... Or maybe this will be it? No, okay, this is going to be a cutscene introducing the boss with Kyotosuke there. That's different. Oh, now he's beaten 1,599! Well, okay then. What's this that he's repeating? Urusaiza! Just shut up. He's telling Kyotosuke to shut up, I think. Yep. There comes the suit. Okay. Oh, we're on land. That's... okay. Okay, so yeah, just dodge him until he screws himself up. And boulders. Oh, too slow. Yep. There we go. Just run under. And once again, gonna do that. And there's boulders and get it. Okay, that was just the same. Okay, a second thing of jumps, and then you do that, and then boulders, and I assume there's going to be, oh, just a third boulder, and okay, nice and simple. Goodbye, slightly toasted Pucci Ogara 6. And our treasure today. Let's see. Kobo no Kigurumi. Oh, what was Kigurumi? I don't remember what Kigurumi was. So let's just take a look at that. Okay. It's like a robot costume or something, I think. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Alright. Let's buy photo. And then, oh, can't afford. Alright. Well, I am, ready for the first break of the day, so gonna take 10 and be right back. See you then. Alright, we are back. And, yeah, I did check out the proper full translation of that, pre-boss dialogue. The 6th boss there. Very good. Reminder to everybody watching this, check out the full proper translations of everything in this game by some useless translations, other YouTube user. I've got links in the description. I just updated all the descriptions because I realized I forgot to put in links before, but there's links in the descriptions now for, oh boy, wind. Okay. So, yep, Kyotosuke's telling me about wind, probably. I assume. Yep. Alright, just gonna look along the ground a bit here. Whoop. Yep. Is this just gonna... Okay, so there's not like a path where I absolutely need to stay up in order to progress in this this screen at least. At the start here, just gonna Yep. Okay. Can I? Yes! Ow. Okay. Well, it's fine, it's fine. Yep. I've had to deal with worse wind. Yep. And just, grab that, and a bop, and a bop. And a bop. Yep. Let's get up here first. Grab these. That's the door over there. Okay. Or at least a door. Yep, that appears to be the only way out. Yep. Okay. Yoing. Alright, what do you got for me? More something about wind. Kaze o yoshite miru. Musasabi-jump? Something about jumping. Yup. Up. Okay. This is going to be kind of annoying to fully loot out here, but... Yeah. Okay. It's fine. No. Nope. Okay. Yep. I can leave a couple pearls in the air there. That's fine. Yep. Alright, get out here. Going underwater again. Okay. Some kind of boulder. There's those guys that get angry when you do a spin attack anywhere nearby them. Okay. Yep. No. Aha. Ah, okay. This is a thing that I can push. Let's get rid of you. Ah, dang. Okay. Do I need to talk to Kyosuke to respawn it, or just, like, leave the room and come back? Okay. Okay. That's... yeah, gonna be a little annoying, but manageable. Push that. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. Alright. Let me actually... because I can clear a path here that might be a little easier to get through. No, I think the left path is where I want to go. Just want to get it over a little more first. Take you out. Get that over there. Okay. And get underneath it so I can push it to the side. Wow! Physics! Dang it. Dang it. Okay. 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 Alright. Let's... one more time. I'm gonna get it this time. Just kill you. Okay. Do that. Okay. Alright. Get that. Come on. No, dang it. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. I can do this. Just careful. Careful. Dang it! Hitboxes. Yeah, I, see what you mean about this being annoying. Okay. Alright. It's over a little bit more. Take you out. Okay, I can push it against the wall and not have to worry. As long as it doesn't hit a surface below it. And... almost. Almost. Yay! Okay. What's this? Zaidonna. Some kind of... It's got like a little beret and a pennant. Yeah. Something. Okay. Alright, so naturally I've got more of these. All the tourists got trapped under boulders. They probably deserved it. No. Alright, well, let's get the lay of the land before I start pushing things around. So, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I do not have any spares. I've just got to get everything perfect. Okay. So, we'll start by getting this over here. And I should just need to get it over this hole, and it'll just kind of work. Nope. A little too far. Okay. There's one. Kawaii. Durumi? Right, this was the... That was the child's bear toy from Inside the Whale, I believe. Alright. Do. Smash. Yep. There's the little crab. Land. Alright, and this is a nice simple push to break that. Yep, there's the dad crab. What was this? Yeah, Kanin Papa. Or Kankon Papa? Yeah. Let's see. I should just be able to push this slightly off to the left here, and that'll line up perfectly. No obstacles? Yeah. Let's just wait for that. Because I don't know what'll happen if it hits off screen or anything. Oh, it's the Yokozuna. What was his name? Namazudon. Yep, catfish, sumo. And let's just get... Okay, this is the hard one. So I want to start by pushing it off to the left here. Yep. And begin moving it to the right, but not too far. Yep. Alright. And there's his daughter, whose name was Manazuko. We've saved everybody. Let me through. That was a lot simpler than I feared it would be after the first section of dropping the boulder. Oh. And everybody's all happy and alive again. Yay. Everyone is safe and alive. Yay. Alright. Now what? More boulder. This one I can't hit from above. Because it's just kind of... Oh! Okay. Before I drop it, though, yep, there's stuff to grab behind them. Because, I don't want to... Oh, okay, it does, in fact, shatter when it hits the ground. Okay. And then here... Let's just, yeah, get the lay of the land. Because this one, yeah, I need to use the small boulder to break that one. Just, okay. Now, can I, in fact, push this once it is... No, I cannot. Okay. So I do, in fact, need to guide this down there. Shouldn't be too hard. Just gotta get it off here. And then as soon as it passes by this layer, start pushing it to the right. There we go. And there's the door. Okay. And was that everything? That was everything here. All right. Okay. Now let's dance on a cloud. Yep. Okay. Clouds rise as you jump from them. Yeah. Yep. Oh, there we go. So, let's get down here for these. Let that reset. Yep. Dang it. Jump, 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 jump. Okay. Yep. Yep. And do it. Alright. Yep. Come on. Okay. Grab more riches. Yep. Yep. Don't. Up, 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 up. Up here. Just sort of snag those. Yep. Alright, that worked. That worked. Yep, 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 yep. Do 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 do. Okay, okay. And there is the treasure. Just got to... I could probably, like, crouch under the thing as the cloud's moving over, but whatever. Yay! That is a kanji. I cannot read kanji. Something no... Kosui? Sea perfume. Okay. Let's see what that is. Oh, just holding some perfume. Okay. Just a robot with some perfume. And what can we buy? Kamaji. Or Kumaji. This was the old man bear. Yep. Yep, just launch Kyonosuke into the sun. Yep. That's a good photo. Alright, 7-2. The entire mechanic of World 7, you say? That is mildly unfortunate. Ah. Okay, falling rocks. Just gonna warn me about falling rocks. Yep, don't. Shoot. No. Okay, door up here. And there's also, looks like, stuff below on the right. Yep. Alright. Slip in here, grab some stuff. Yep. Okay. Okay. Well, if the boulders are just going to fall from the sky repeatedly, I don't have to worry so much about making sure that the first one gets through. Yep. Oops. Yeah, got it. This is a new character, some kind of photographer fish. Taiburondo. He's just saying his name. Tenkai no Ohi. Jiuzai? Yeah, not sure what he's saying. Henna... Kodomo I Tadusu. Something strange that he saw. It's gonna be Pucci Ogura 7. Bombing rocks? A reporter searching for Starfy's mom? An actually good character? That's a joke. A lot of the characters have been pretty good. Probably shouldn't just sit in front of a bomb like that, though. Just aggressively advanced with photography. And now there's a hole in the world. Okay. Something about photos. It was a picture of where he is now. Okay. Well. Let's break things and move along. Aha! Yeah, no. Dude. Alright, alright. Can I stand on a boulder as it's falling? I wonder. Yes! Don't really have time to do so from below, but... Yep. More about boulders. There. Okay. Yeah, just kind of moving along, moving along. Ow. Okay. Grab a thing, and that is going to be the way forward. Wait for that. Oh, there's also an upper way forward. Well, I've got to drop now to grab all of the pearls. Hi, Lore Solver. Thanks again for joining. Yeah, and for all of the help with translations and such. And hope you have a good time. Yep. So. Okay. This. Some cloud times. So, right. I don't want to stand up when I'm underneath the thing because it'll just like push me weirdly. Yep, yep, yep. Wait until I'm fully on the other side and then get up. I've got no idea which of these paths is bonus and such. I appear to have taken exactly the path that was not bonus. But, looks like I only missed a couple pearls, so I'll just move on. And more stuff about boulders. so many things about boulders. That's a living boulder. Yep. Okay. Does the boulder break spikes? Nope. Oh. Do. Yeah, I just got a lot of boulders slipping through. At least I don't need to aim these ones, it's just dodging. Yep. Grab. And, yeah, I can get out of here. Ah, some kind of weird bird. We've got the children over there, they're crying. One of them's fallen over. What is this? Korundoru. So, condor something. Probably just like condor children or condor mom calling out. Yeah, that's condor mom, and this is condor children. They're crying. So, presumably this condor mom can't get across there for some reason. They're all sad. Everybody is sad. Yep. Or maybe they're sad because there's an additional condor that's trapped under the rocks somewhere. I need to go save. We'll see. Yep. 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 Okay. Keep up. Is this like a bit of... Okay, I need to move this bit of, like, pier all the way across to where, I can make a bridge for them. And probably, it will get smashed if if a rock falls on it. And, can I push it down at all? No? So, let's... Or maybe, no, I need the rock to fall on it so that it gets pushed below so I can get it underneath these areas. Okay, there we go. There we go. That, and I can start pushing this here. There we go. Yep. Just be patient. Up. Ow. Kill you. Just one more. Push. And there we go. Yay! Hey, you can stop crying. I made a bridge. Now you're back together. Hooray! And They're all very thankful and happy in this happy family of condors. And now they'll open the door for me. Or now the door is open, whether or not they opened it. Yep. Wait for a cloud. Waiting for a cloud. Do-do-do-do-do. Waiting for a cloud. Yep. Yeah, up here. Let's come up here for this stuff first. And then I can wait for it to come back and just let it drift down here. And okay, I just kind of have the... Let's see, there's a couple of things here, but I don't think I need to fall any further than this, so... Nope. And from here I can get those ones up on top. No. There we go. Oh. I can get that. I can get everything. Treasure! Alright, now what do we got? China Fuku. Chinese outfit of some sort. Yep, it's like Chinese martial arts outfit. And in the shop, we've got Biba. This was the beaver. She's just kind of sitting angrily on the beach for some reason. No idea why she's here. I can assume that she is angry because she is here. Alright. Moving on, moving on. Yotto. Anything under? Yep. Grab a couple things under there. Yotto, do, 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 do. Ooh. Can I get... Yes! Alright. Yep. 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 And get all of this, and I can mostly ignore those green clouds. Because I just need to get high. Let this sink down. Alright. Might have screwed this up a little bit, but nope, nope, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine forever. Just kind of probably shouldn't skip the save point. Should probably hit the save point just in case. Yep. 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 Okay, okay. And there's you again. Aha! It's probably going to be, like, use this photo to find him in the next zone. Let's see. Kakushito View. Bira. Kakushito Bira. Not sure what that is, but your shashin da... あいつが触っている壁にスピンアタックです。Okay, like I need to go to the spot in the picture and do a spin attack, I think is what that said. And I believe that's right over there. So let us come over here. No, it's just over there to the right here. Alright. So Kyotosuke is probably going to give me like a hint on something about the photo and go into the place. Or just like a reminder that that's what I need to do. Grab pearls, come around, and there we are. And next, okay, we've got like a little angle there with some shrubbery, and you're off just sort of in the middle of the wall. Alright. Might need to take a look at that photo again, because first, of course, I need to go all the way around everything and grab all the pearls before I even start trying to do stuff. Actually, no, it's gonna be like in there, on the other side of this wall. Nope, nope. Was not trying to speak. Do. Up you. And just like see, yeah, Kyotosuke in these areas probably like gives a hint on some things potentially. That's like right here. Okay. Number 3. What do I got? Oh, just kind of skip past that accidentally. Here we go. Okay, so it's in a ceiling. There's like a little bit of shrub there. It's a little indent there. Okay. Just got to find all the pearls first. An arrow made of pearls. Probably pointing to the correct way to get to where the thing is. So I've got to go the other way first. Up. Yeah, okay, so these arrows of pearls are going to be pointing towards the way to go to get to the door, or the spot where the door is hidden. Don't. Yep. Alright. Just nice and careful and casual. And that was where I came from. And ignore you for the moment. Okay. So it's just up here. And you've left behind one last photo of something? Kyotosuke is angry about it for some reason. I guess let's have a look at what got Kyotosuke angry. Ah, it's... okay. So I guess the photographer, she missed the actual, like, missed the spot where Fujiogara escaped. And so Kyotosuke's angry, because how are we supposed to figure anything out from this? Yep. Let me check to the left first, I think is... Yeah, left is dead end stuff first, so... Doodle-dee-doo. 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 Doodle-dee-doo-doo-doo. Or are you saying that I needed to kill guys before I can move on? Did you give me a hit list? Photographic hit list? Another look at this. Is that? There. Okay. Ah. And now these fish are bullying Kyotosuke, like they did back at the first game. And so we murder them. And Kyotosuke is less being bullied now. Kakushito biru? And, go back here. Okay, so I think what happened was, he got a photo showing those fish that were bullying Kyotosuke previously, and then Kyotosuke went off to be like, I'm gonna go show him a piece of my mind, probably, and then got caught and beat up, and then I had to find him. Something about being out of film? Oku no Tobira. Kakushito biru deha nakata? Not sure. Not sure what all's going on there, but... Yep. Just moving along. Yep. Boo boo boo. Yep. Boo 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 boo. And just get out of here. Yep. 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 And gonna be the treasure up at the top of this screen, I'm sure. Okay, I'll just not kill the slimes. And there he is. We've caught up. Hey, dude. You're a jerk, and we're gonna beat you up because that's what we do. Is we beat people up. Oh no, bombs. Kyotosuke can't handle bombs. They make him cry. It's okay. Starfy can handle bombs. Oops. Actually needing to pay attention when the next layer of stuff comes up. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, and this is all different spots. Okay. No. Don't want to go too high. Yep, no. Get your Starfy squats in. Yep. Yep. Okay. And now I've just got to get to the exit. Yep. And yep. And there we go. This time we got Supa something kanji pan. So super something or other. Okay, some kind of super underwear or something? Superhero tights? Something like that. A photo of Moon. Yep. That's a pretty fish. And keep on rolling. More wind. Ah. You're gonna tell me more about there's wind and... Huh. Seems to be wind that blows the clouds. I see. Alright, well, I gotta drop in these areas first for the pearls. Yep. Down here, no pearls down here. Okay. You. And grab those. And a couple down here, yep. Yep. Just wait for this to reset. There we go. Nothing. How dare. Yep. These clouds are blocking pearls. Additionally, how dare. Oops. Yep. Just grab those, and now you can get out of here. Whee! Up here, not much. Okay. I'm just like, yeah. Is there in fact nothing? Okay, I don't think that I can get up there with the tools I currently have. So, either it's a return path or I need more tools. Murder a pig. Okay, that's not ground. Looked a little weird. It's just background. Yep. Drop down here. Money. Wait for thing to despawn. Yep. Okay. Doodle-doo. 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 Okay. Doodly-doo. Money up here. Okay. More money. slide. And down there is just where I started, so I don't want to fall through there. And get up here. Can just kind of grab those. Murder a flying pig. And there we go. Gonna tell me more about the wind and how it's terrible, and possibly more about clouds and stuff. Yep. Yep. Ooh. Nice. Was there anything down? No. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Screw that up. Let's just wait for the cycle there. Yep. 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 And get that. Okay. Just sort of get up here. Alright. 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 Less alright. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yep. 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 Slip around. Lots of complicated paths and possibilities in this little narrow space. Can I just sort of... Yes, I can. If you're good at video games, you can mostly ignore a lot of the gimmicks in this. Yep, duh. Yep, duh. And let's just get in here. Okay. Probably, like, these will stop the clouds from moving across the blocks there. Gotta get treasure! Whee! Alright, alright. Yep. Yep. Overspin. Okay. That is pit below there, looks like. Yep. And, we've gone up now to go down. Yep. Okay. Okay. See some stuff over here. Alright, gotta go around to the right. Yep. Come on. No, no, no. Damn it. Ah. Thumb's starting to hurt. Ah. Probably a little past time for a second break, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I am old. And video games hurt sometimes. Okay. Whew. Yep. Okay. This just keeps going, doesn't it? Yep. Okay. That was good. Alright. This. And I need to get up here for some treasure. There we go. Now let that sink down again. Okay. Got those weird hand-headed, glove-head things that wander around the water spheres in the air. Okay. Is there anything up here? Yes, there is. Very important. Yep. Gotta break in here. Okay, okay. Yep. Burn you. And get up here and smashing things. And get up here. Okay. Okay, this seems to be the exit. So, gotta get back through here. Glad the wind seems to have stopped. Just got random sky water platforming. Is that going to be death down here? No, that's just a little shame hole. Little shame hole. Yup. Yup. And get out of here. How's that guy? The guy from the Undersea Palace before. What was his name? Borun. What is this? We're chasing the Puchiogaras. Telling him that's why we're back from Tenkai. Let's see. Not sure what that's all about. Something about beam? Sunglass. Something about sunglasses? Henayatsu? Something about weird sunglasses? Ah. I see. We've got the beam fish, and I need to get the sunglasses fish in front of the beam fish to block the beam. Or like I need to knock them down above the beam so that the sunglasses fall onto the beam or something like that. Yep. Combine them into the Cyclops. And of course, before we go anywhere, we've got to grab all this. So much loot. Although I should probably take care of this first. Just get him out of there. So he's not following me around anymore. Yep. You do. Just gotta lead you all the way up. While I grab all of the stuff, we'll launch over here. Get up here. Okay, there's the treasure. Just the one last bit to do here. Where are you? There you are. Ah, the water stops you. Sunglasses fish can't go in the water because the sunglasses would get wet. Oh. Dang it. Get up. There we go. Yep. Okay. Whee! We got Sengoku Yorui. So, something from Sengoku era? Probably like ancient armor. Yep, Sengoku general armor. No, right. This button for shop. And we've got Otami. Or Otama. Otama. Can't remember what that means off the top of my head. But we'll see it in a moment. Apron. This is an apron. This is... Afro Gira? Not sure what that's... Afro Gira. Alright, let's see what those things we just bought are. Here's the apron. And the other two are going to be down here. So yeah, Otamo, that's like a ladle. And, oh yeah, an afro. It's an afro wig, that's probably what that says. Alright, yep, apron and an afro. Debating whether I should take a break or just stop. It's a little late in the day. I think I am going to stop for the day. But, this went pretty well. Sorry again for the, late start this time. But, yeah. This has been more Starfy. We got through, almost 2 full worlds, stopping just before the boss of World 7 here. Thanks, everyone, for joining. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, tell your friends. Tune in next time, which is probably going to be Monday, hopefully on time on Monday. We may or may not do something on Sunday, as usual. Otherwise, yeah. See you guys later.